North American Review is the oldest literary magazine in the United States. It was founded in 1815. And then over the years it sort of morphed and changed and became what it is today.
What the North American Review today is, I think it carries an august history with it. We've published many writers. You can pick up almost any American anthology and put your finger on a writer, and probably they were published in the North American Review.
Well, it starts from the beginning, from William Cullen Bryant. You know, we published Ralph Waldo Emerson and then Walt Whitman.
Some of my favorite writers have been in the magazine. You know, Steinbeck has been a hero of mine since I was 13 years old and had to read The Pearl in, I think, 7th grade, English.
And people like Margaret Atwood, Joyce Carol Oates, Raymond Carver, any number of major writers of the day will likely have found their way into the magazine.
It's a legacy that is both admirable, but it can be intimidating.
But it's been a different thing over the years. You know, when it was founded in 1815, this was at the end of the War of 1812. It's a much different publishing situation from what we have today.
But today we look more like a traditional literary magazine. So we publish creative nonfiction, fiction, poetry.
Oh, what makes a great book? If a book can make you see the world as strange again, I think that's a great book. You know, it's funny because I have to not only choose what I think is good, sometimes I have to think what I don't realize is good. I have to kind of remove my own preferences.
It's probably a bit of a hackneyed quote. I actually have it on the top of my syllabi in all my literature classes, and it's by C.S. Lewis. It says, "We read to know we're not alone." And that's something that I believe in.
Whether it's poetry or fiction or nonfiction or some hybrid or something that's uncategorizable, if it makes you see the world anew and strange, if it makes you see through convention and myth and like all those metaphors we live by that we just don't question, all those conventional ways of seeing, that makes a great book.
I guess the simple answer would be history repeats itself, you know, that we aren't alone in this moment, in this culture, and there's something about connecting.
I guess for me, empathy is really important in life, connecting with other people. And so I'm really driven by that in my own work and in the work of other people, and making those connections to people and events outside myself, and that's what turns me on when I read.
In the end, this is a publication. These are magazines. This is paper. It's online. But they're really people. Like if the magazine is a collection of people. And that's one of the reasons I like it. I like going to good parties. And I think that we're throwing a pretty good one.